Welcome with Cooking Bonqueshia on Saturday Night Live. So we're gonna make eggs in a basket and French toast. For the eggs in a basket, you're gonna want butter, toast, an egg, and a cup. Now you're gonna want to butter this on both sides because it's very important. You don't want to mess up. Butter in the bread like there's no tomorrow. Butter in the bread and the cheese. While you're buttering your bread, you might want to preheat your stovetop and use a skillet. Get off me, dog. Thank you. That side's done. Make sure it's preheating. Get another slice of butter. Slice of life. That's what this is for fat people. Oh, that proves my butter. Butter that. Now Rihanna should really make a song. Butter, 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 sweet baby, butter, 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 butter. Now it's buttered. Now take your cup and make sure put it in the middle. You don't want to get like the edge, like this little biscuit thing. You can eat or throw away, whatever you want. Put that in the pan. Now you're gonna want to put your basket in the pan. In the name of Jesus. Now while that's cooking, you can use this or a fork, whatever you want. Now the type of butter I used was margarine. But you can use any butter. You can use, I can't believe that's not butter, or you know, some ghetto butter that you got from work. Yeah, and when it's cooking, just wanna flip it, flip it. And you're gonna wanna flip this. Now, you made the hole. You're gonna want to put your egg inside of the hole, but you don't want it like scrumbly. You want the yellow part still intact. It doesn't really matter though. You can make it any way you want. Just follow simple instructions. Put it in there. And you throw the eggshell away because you don't want your kitchen dirty. You're going to want to wait a little while, but you want to take your little biscuit thing off because you know it's going to burn. I suggest you put butter in your pan, but you really don't have to because it's just going to slip inside anyway. If you have a good pan like I do. Probably don't. And now, while we're waiting that to cook, let's get started on our French toast. Well, this French toast is very easy to make. All you need is a teaspoon of water, your egg of course, and milk. You can use vanilla extract. And of course, I'm going to put cinnamon in it, because cinnamon, you always need cinnamon. Take your teaspoon out. Now I'm using white vanilla. You can use any. Black vanilla. And then you just put it in there. Now, I suggest you get a whisk, because whisks, where's my whisk?
Hey, this is a 9-volt battery. You don't even have a 9-volt battery.
My whisk. Just whisk it. Whisk it very good, because you don't want to like do it half. Because it just won't turn out right. So, if you're whisking it, you can smell the vanilla. It smells so good. This is good for like breakfast for your kids. Or your husband that doesn't do anything. Either one. And put the cinnamon in it. Now you can put cinnamon after it, but I like to put it in it because it gives it a little bit of flavor. Makes it smell good too. Whisk that good. Make sure it's in the egg, so you like want to hold it. And make sure it's just mix it very well. Then go back to our thing, and we flip it. Now, when you're flipping the eggs in a basket, you don't want to break it. It's very easy to break. Like I might break mine. Just do it real quick. Real quick, real quick, real quick, real quick. While that's making, you can eat this. It's gonna be real good. Now, for your egg, you can cook it any way you want. But I like mine cooked in the middle, so I'm just gonna poke a little hole in it on the sides. Just let it cook. And while that's cooking, just clear up your station for a little bit. Now I can get started on our French toast. Pretty sure that's done. We take it out. And we put it on our plate. Look how good that came out. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Now, we're going to start our French toast. Now, you're going to want to put butter in the pan because it will get stuck. And if it gets stuck, you're going to have to start all over again. Then you want to wash the pan, and then you just really don't want to wash the pan. So make sure you put a good chunk in there. You put a good you put a good chunk in there. And put it around. I have mine on high. You want to put yours on low. What? Put your burner on low, or your flame, whatever you're using. I'm not a bougie person, so I'm using a burner. Then, well, that's, like sizzling. Put this in there. I didn't really think of this because it's a small enough bowl. Get it all covered up in there. And make sure it's soaking all the egg up in there. Take it out. Do the other side. I suggest you use a bigger bowl than I'm using. Nobody got time to go to Kmart. It's even open anymore. I'm gonna bring it over and just flop it in there. Well, that's crack-a-lackin' here. We can try our... Put it back on the stove. Then we can try our eggs in a basket. Because, girl, you know it's going to be Gucci AF. That's heavenly. I woke up like this. Flowers. Good. Now we have to get another plate because the yolk is everywhere. Make sure you're not like me and just keeping cabinets open, because if you're working with people, they will get knocked out. You believe it like I am? I'm gonna flip this over. You can smell it already. It smells awesome. Just make sure you flip it constantly. You don't want it to burn on one side and then the other side be flawless, because that's not fair to the other side. Because, you just want your breakfast to be perfect with your ghetto lifestyle. Why is this not on? It is on. Why is it not cooking? It is cooking. Just want to wait a little bit. Now that we're waiting a little bit for our French toast to cook, you know, get your dog, have a good time with your dog, because you know your dog is going to want to eat your food, but you can't let it, because it's not good. And after you're done touching the dog, wash your hands, because you're a professional at this. You don't want to mess it up. Well, done washing your hands, you can sing a little bit of Beyonce. I woke up like this. I woke up like this, ladies. Flawless thing. I feel so good tonight. Oh. And throw your towel away, because you're not a bougie person. And then we flip this side, because you're pretty sure it's burning. And look at that. Flawless. Just like yourself. You know, when I'm cooking, I like to be a little bit conceited. Just, you know, just say how perfect you are. Because it makes the French toast better. Because if you're perfect, your food's going to come out perfect too. And then you're gonna want to let that cook for a little bit. Cause I feel so good tonight. Oh, like I said, you can get the syrup out too. I suggest you put the syrup on first before you put the powdered sugar on first. For your flawless lifestyle. And then when your French toast is done on both sides, you're going to want to put it on your plate. And this is the fun part. I like searing my pan because it gives my food a little bit of a taste once you're starting to cook again. Then you turn your burner off because you don't want to burn yourself. Shh. Then you want to put your syrup on first. Yes. You want to put your syrup on first. Put your syrup on. Because you know, you want your sugar powder to stick, not fall off when you're eating it. And then take your thing. I suggest you get a little shaky thing, but we don't have that. And you just take it, put a little bit on there. Because you're perfect. And then you put your powdered sugar back. And there you go. That's your finished lifestyle right there. French toast. Then you're going to want to just bite into it. You don't even need a fork. And there you go. Hope you tune in next Saturday Night Live for Cooking with Bonqueshia. And that's a wrap.